Peace fam, it's the Pressure Cooker and I'm back with another video. In this video I wanted to give y'all an update about the Rashad Jamal case. I wanted to record it last week when it happened, but I actually did, but I didn't like the video, so here goes. I'm doing it again. So it's so crazy. I have so many emotions and I realize this has affected me on a personal level as well. So a little bit of backstory. I've posted a couple videos of Rashad Jamal in the past. He would often do lectures. He's from the conscious community. And there's a couple of his lectures that I really enjoyed. I don't agree with everything he says. Some of it was out there and wacky. But some of the stuff was like really cool. It was really on point. It made me think on a deeper level. One of my favorite lectures of his was about the Haitian Revolution. Anyway, so last year, he came out and did a video with his wife and pretty much shared with his audience that he, the police were after him and, they were trying to come for him and, they're trying to attack him because he out here spreading this information and all this stuff. And so, I'm listening. Then when he shared what the charges were, I was shook. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And he had shared that it was some child molestation related thing. So, he went into how, he would never do that. And his wife was like, he's not like that. And, I'm going to be honest with y'all. If you've been rolling with me for a while, this is not going to be a surprise to you. When it comes to children and victims of crimes like that, I always give the alleged victim the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, they're telling the truth. And, I've never met any sexual predator who was like, I did it. Never. Okay. And in my line of work, I've seen a lot of kids that's been through trauma. And, there's a lot of other things I'm going to unpack about it. Anyway, finally he got his trial date. And there was a couple people out here. I think his name is Arcades. And he does like different videos and rap songs and stuff that he makes, like conscious music. And he posted a picture earlier in the week, and he was like, oh, Rashad Jamal about to be out. So, he posted a picture of a courtroom. I didn't know if it was a stock photo. Turns out it wasn't a stock photo. It was a real photo. And he had to remove it. Now, this is significant. I'll get to it. So, fast forward to the end of the week, which was last week. I find out that Rashad Jamal got sentenced to 16 years in jail for 3 charges of molestation and I think child cruelty. And then he also got 20 years parole after that. That's a significant amount of time, and they don't just be handing out that time like that for no reason. Here's the other thing, because there's a lot of people that are upset. He had a very large following. And I'm going to tell y'all this, I don't support anybody blindly. I'm not one of those people that think, other people are infallible and, you just never know. You never know what people be doing behind the scenes. So, child, that's his sentence. People are mad, they're saying, oh yeah, they trying to do this to the guy. They trying to, listen, some of y'all sound crazy. While I can understand that there's a place for you being mad because you like this person and you've only been exposed to maybe one side of him, I can understand that. But it's not acceptable for you to be attacking young children, okay, who've been victimized, whether you believe it or not. Like, you sound hella crazy. Y'all sound crazy. This is letting me know this is no different than the church, okay? Than when, people do stuff and they cover up stuff for their faves. It's the same thing. I'm not going to be a part of that. Okay? If he's innocent, there's no way. Like, they have to have evidence for him to get that amount of time. And I'm going to tell you why. In my experience working with the population of children who've experienced abuse, a lot of these kids don't even get their day in court. The prosecutors won't even try the case if they don't think it's a surefire win. Does it mean the crime didn't happen? No, it just means they want to win and they're not going to go put a case together if they don't think they have enough evidence or they don't think they can prove it. So if this guy got this amount of time, it was probably because they had enough evidence, okay? If he was found guilty, it was probably because there was significant damning information pointing towards his guiltiness. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's just the truth. And here's the thing. People are like, well, where's the evidence? I was listening to this one dude. His name is Kulu Live. And I really appreciated his breakdown. And he talked about how because this is a minor who made these allegations, you're not going to find a lot of stuff or anything really out there in the news. You know, there's a lot of stuff you're not going to find because she's a minor. Okay. And I believe him. And I'm going to tell you why. Because as a survivor of sexual abuse myself, I had my own court case that I had to attend to for my perpetrator. Guess what? Those articles, I was a minor. They don't list your name. They don't list your name at all. And there's a lot of stuff that's hidden. You would have to be in court. You would have to be a part of the case to find out those details, thankfully. So he's absolutely right. And I think a lot of us really need to take a step back, sit your ass down, okay? Because really what this is idolatry. I can understand not having an experience of that person, you know, and being shocked. I was very shocked. But the minute I heard that shit last year, I pulled all the way back. I sure did. I was like, I don't know if this man is guilty or innocent, but I'm not supporting you. No, I'm not donating to your university. Because you don't just get those type of charges for nothing. And a child? Also, people are saying, oh, him and his baby mama was beefing and da-da-da, she's vindictive. Even if that's the case, for kids to lie, they have professionals who can tell if you've been coached or not. Like when a minor accuses an adult of these type of crimes, they go through all kinds of stuff, forensic examinations. It's actually hell for them. It's a lot, guys. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna point over there, that man did it. It's a lot. It actually takes a lot of bravery for anybody, but especially a child, to go through this process. So a lot of y'all need to shut your fucking mouths. Okay, I don't care if you get mad, because I watch some of his stuff too, but I'm not gonna be following nobody blindly. Okay, because let's be real, like you know, some of these people could twist themselves into a pretzel to defend anything and to lie. The person who was a perpetrator, okay, to me, until this day, they don't admit it. They don't admit it. Most of them don't. Y'all can't sit there and think, oh my gosh, there's no way he did it. He just looks so innocent. Y'all just really don't know. I could do a whole live and a half about this shit. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand. There's certain MOs that these people carry, that these alleged, well, it's not even alleged because he's been convicted. Okay, let's keep it real. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you think in the comments.